Welcome back to the show. We're in Lakeview, Arkansas for the annual Ranger Boats Dealers Conference, and we'll turn it over to Ranger Boats' Keith Deffren.
Well, this is an exciting week for us here at Ranger Boats. We're unveiling our 2014 model lineup, and that's important because really it's an unprecedented product offering that we're bringing forth this year. And that's not just our traditional fiberglass lineup that many customers are familiar with. Well, we are doing that with a new 521C all the way down to a new 118C. We're also introducing a couple of Riatas, a 212 and 2050, both are new to the lineup this year, and then an entire host of aluminum boats all the way into deep V segments even that we're going to be showcasing in product or at dealerships this coming spring. So it's a very exciting time, and it is for our dealers as well because they're able to see what's new and innovative, and they in turn get excited about what's coming in 2014.
We have more new product this year than we've had in many, many years that I remember. So whether it's a bass, multi-species, a saltwater, aluminum product, all the way through the line, we have new product in every category. And it's not just new product, but it's great technologically advanced new product. So it's been an exciting year. I think we're kicking off a great start to 2014.
Hey, I'm Matt Rayner with Ranger Boats. We're going to take a look at a new option for our RT series aluminum here today. It's a RT 178 we're looking at, but it also features our camoed exterior and rawhide interior paint process. So jump up in the boat. Let me kind of show you around. All right, so we're starting up here on the bow of the RT 178, and you'll notice especially something unique for a boat of this size and in its class is this recessed foot pedal for the trolling motor. That's something Ranger's built into our tournament series aluminum product, and something that we feel helps separate it from the competition and is a nice feature that allows you to fish for long hours here on the front deck and maintain your posture and keep your back and feet fresh. So that's nice. We've also got rocker switching built into the bow up here to control your trim and your nav lights, and you've got a bow light receptacle right there. So that's a neat feature. The front deck is also plenty wide, and you've got a lot of room. You've got dry storage built in to the front deck here, and you'll notice something we hadn't really talked about exactly. Again, big dry storage here, but the mossy oak camouflage pattern that's an option on this boat. It's also got a rawhide interior, which to the touch, to the feel, there's a little bit of grip there. It provides traction. It's also a great alternative when it comes to carpet for cleanup. That's a feature that allows you to take this into some places you might not normally take an aluminum boat, certainly a fiberglass boat, but this boat will get you there. You'll get out and you can hose it down and clean up. Cleanup's really a breeze. Moving back towards the console, you'll notice we've tooled in spots for pliers and things you want to keep available throughout the day. The console, this is another kind of defining feature for the Ranger Tournament Series. This is a fiberglass console that's built at the Ranger factory. It's a perfect match to this boat, and it provides you a really solid, stable piece of equipment here that in a lot of competing boats in this class, you're going to have a plastic rotomolded console that you can sit and flex, and this thing is solid and will feel good for years and can continue to look good, obviously. So again, you've got room for flush mounted electronics right here in the dash, your gauge cluster, everything's laid out nicely, and rocker switching along the console here. So as we move back a little bit, you'll notice that the seating is another unique feature for Ranger. This is custom seating. It's not bought aftermarket from a third party. This is built right at the Ranger factory. Not only does it look good and will last forever, but you know that if you should ever need service issues, you can call us and we'll be able to help you. We won't have to tell you that, well, I'm sorry, we don't work with that vendor anymore. You can get service for your seats for years straight from Ranger. You'll notice also that there's storage built into the underneath of these seats. So again, just maximizing space in these boats, especially a smaller boat like this, 17.5 foot. You're not going to have to sacrifice much in the way of gear and storage when it comes to this boat. Towards the rear deck, you'll notice that we've got a fishing seat here that's going to come standard with the boat. Big live well, which is another cool thing, divided. Again, you could fish a tournament out of this boat if you should so choose. Everything is foam filled. That's something else that that's really going to separate the Ranger or Tournament Series product from some of the other boats in its class. There's no wood. This is an all welded construction. It's got an extruded keel on the bottom. Again, that's something that not all manufacturers do. A lot of them just might bend the aluminum there, and that's your keel. We've got an extruded piece of aluminum that just continues to give it that rough knockabout characteristic. Finally, towards the rear, you'll see the access to your fuel tank, batteries, breakers, pumps. Everything's easy to get to and provides, when you do need to get in and work on the boat, you're able to get in and out no problem. So again, this is a new feature for our Tournament Series product. Get online, rangeraluminum.com. Check out the RT178 and the Tournament and Multi-Purpose Vessel Series, rangeraluminum.com.